weekend.
We're so excited this year. We're partnering with Caffeine and Octane for all of the events throughout the year. You'll see Capital One Auto Navigator there, so when you come and look at the great cars that are displayed at Caffeine and Octane, you can actually use Capital One Auto Navigator to find and finance a car of your dreams.
Wow, look at the crowd. There are a lot of people here. Oh, Chipper Jones is going to be here. All aboard!
Capital One's Auto Navigator, allows us to be able to have as much information as we can before we ever step foot in the dealership. How are you? It's good to see you.
I see you're hanging out in the garage.
I am. This is pretty incredible right around here.
There's a bunch of things around here. Let's take a walk.
Okay, sounds good.
Over here we have the exotics.
Performance cars.
I bet a lot of your associates have had those over the years.
See, I'm a big guy.
Right.
I can't fit in these. I had a CR1 Corvette, like early 90s, and I had it for like 6 months. I felt like every time I got into it, it broke my back. So I let it go. I had to go get something a little bigger. See, that just looks like it's gonna be painful getting into. You want me to try?
Yeah, you think you'll fit?
Right. Oh. Whew. Barely. Man, I feel like I'm in a spaceship here. This is crazy. See, now when these things come down, it's gonna bonk me in the head. Now comes the tough part, getting out. Jeez. I have a bad back for a week. Being from the country, I like the big trucks. Anytime you see, a pickup truck that's jacked up, it's got the big tires, decked out, and a cool paint job, that was the one that me and my buddies in school were like, that's mine, we would be the first ones to claim it. I love the mirrors, that's awesome. What is this just on the other side of it?
It's called the Impaler. Way cool car. It's actually a 61 Impala.
I love that. I like the cars when I was coming up as a teenager, like that Trans Am over there. I want to go look at that because that's one of my favorites.
This is an old Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am. And there's also a newer version of a modified Camaro here.
That is a phenomenal looking car. I might have to use the Auto Navigator to scan and see how many of these are around.
You fit in that car.
I would like to sit in that.
I know the owner. We'll get you in it.
Alarm gonna go off? Yep, I did it.
How's that one fit?
This one's definitely big enough. I like this. If I were to come into this auto show and say I want one car, it would be this one or that one.
I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you to sign.
Oh, 100%.
If you don't.
Yeah. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and taking me around today. It's truly been a pleasure.
Let's go over and see the people at Capital One.
Okay, sounds good.
When you're first starting to look for a car, what do? You look out at your neighbor's driveway, you look at a supermarket parking lot, and you see things that catch your eye, but it's hard to find information about those. So Capital One Auto Navigator built augmented reality, which is a technology that lets you go out into the world and scan any car that you see. And if you've pre-qualified with us, you can actually see your estimated APR and monthly payment on that vehicle at local dealerships.
My garage is pretty cool, but this is really awesome.